Hello everyone, my name is Hormoz Shahrzad and today I will present Accelerated Evolution of Rule-based Logic, AERL, work I've done with Risto Mikolainen based on our previous work on Evolving Transparent Explainable Rule Sets, or EVOTER. This project addresses a critical bottleneck, which is how to scale rule-based models effectively. Rule-based systems like EVOTER give us clear interpretable models, crucial for sensitive fields like healthcare or finance. But evolving these rules traditionally runs slowly on CPUs, limiting our ability to handle application with large datasets. GPUs offer massive parallelism based on matrix operations, but symbolic rule evaluation usually involves parsing the expression, which is not the GPU's cup of soup. So our motivation is clear. How can we bridge symbolic rule evolution with GPU efficiency? And the goal is to preserve EVOTER's interpretability while speeding up the evaluation and evolution process, making both scalable and practical for larger scale applications. Let's briefly revisit how EVOTER structures rules. Each rule consists of a conjunction of one or more conditions. This means all conditions must be satisfied for the rule to activate. This is essentially a logical AND among conditions. Now, if multiple rules lead to the same action, they are treated as disjunct. In other words, if any of them fires, the action is taken. This is equivalent to a logical OR across the rules. Here's a quick glance at EVOTER's flat list-based grammar. Rules are expressed plainly. If conditions hold, the actions follow. Conditions can involve coefficient, comparisons, exponent, and time lags. The structure makes models not just interpretable, but also straightforward for experts to verify and refine. To harness GPU parallelism, we translate EVOTER's logical rules into mathematical inequalities. For instance, consider the rule that compares two features and rewrite it as the shown inequality, which enables efficient tensor-based evaluation. During training or fine-tuning, we use a smooth activation like tanh to allow gradient-based fine-tuning of coefficient. At evaluation, we switch to a hard threshold activation function for deterministic behavior. Finally, we use argmin to combine condition within a rule, act as and argmax across rules with the same action, act as logical OR. This simple transformation allows us to efficiently implement rules as tensors perfectly suited for GPU computations. This is a simplified hypothetical example based on the UCI breast cancer dataset. For demonstration purpose, we've selected just 6 features to illustrate how two sample rules are encoded into tensors. The colored boxes are included to help visually trace how each component of the rule maps into the tensor representation. Once rules are tensorized, we enable hybrid strategies. Not only we can evaluate symbolic rules efficiently on GPUs, but we can also refine them using gradient-based method, combining the strength of symbolic reasoning with continuous optimization. This plot shows the accuracy of evolved rule set over generation in the UCI breast cancer domain. Both curves represent evolutionary progress averaged over 10 runs. The blue line shows pure evolution, while the orange line includes gradient-based fine-tuning of rule coefficient after each generation. With fine-tuning at every generation, accuracy improves more rapidly and converges to higher values faster, demonstrating how hybrid optimization accelerates convergence, like the Baldwin effect. This plot compares GPU versus CPU speed for rule evolution, with and without fine-tuning. The orange line includes gradient-based fine-tuning using tanh, while the blue line shows evolution alone. GPUs consistently deliver at least a 5x speedup, reaching nearly 7x with fine-tuning. Shaded areas reflect 95% confidence over 10 runs, with variation due to the rule complexity. And as datasets grow, these speedup will only become more pronounced. Bottom line, GPU acceleration significantly reduces wall clock time and scales effortlessly, fine-tuned or not. Why does this matter practically? First, scalability. Now larger dataset and even real-time data streams become feasible, significantly broadening EVOTER's applicability. Second, hybrid search. Marrying symbolic evolution with gradient method allows us to explore broadly yet exploit promising solutions locally, improving both performance and efficiency. And the third, transparency preserved. Every model remains a human-readable rule list, maintaining trust and ease of auditing. In summary, AERL successfully preserved EVOTER's interpretability while delivering GPU class speed and gradient-based refinement. Looking ahead, we plan to expand our approach to categorical features, implement richer grammars, explore probabilistic output using softmax layer, further enhancing the flexibility and utility of evolved rule models. Thank you.